Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, we have a pretty big Ulta haul. I have two bags here. So I did receive gift cards for my birthday. I did some shopping myself. I also received some PR, which I'm including in this video, but you will know specifically which are the products that are PR, and I'm always 100% honest no matter what. So if you are interested to see all of the new products that I have picked up from Ulta recently, just keep on watching. All right, so let's just start off with the PR first so that I can get that out of the way. And then we'll move on with the products that I purchased myself. So Morphe recently added me to their PR list, which I am so excited about. So I did receive their new brushes. I didn't bring all of them out here because I just used them for my makeup today. I do have a little travel set here, which is super cute. And I'm going to be taking these with me whenever I do my makeup in the car. And then I also got these buttery blends little kit here. This set brings a cute little case to carry your sponge in. Wait, no. You get a sponge and then you get this cute, I love this. This reminds me of the 90s, those little coin thingies. I'm giving my age away, but here is this is so cute. I love it. Okay, so you can never have enough puffs for makeup. You guys, I was also added onto Maybelline's PR list, I think, and I did receive their latest launch of these blushes, which is the Cloudtopia Cheek and Lip Mousse blushes. Today I am wearing the shade Divine Crimson, which is a bright red. This formula, it's super moussey. It reminds me of the foundation that they had that was in a mousse formula, but look how bright that is. When you start to blend it into the skin, it just diffuses and smooths out your cheek area while giving you color. And I know that this might look scary, but I'm wearing it today, so it looks scary, but you just have to dab one dab of your brush into this, dab some on your hand, and the rest that you're going to put on is going to blend out so smoothly. It's blurring, it's smoothing. I love this formula, and there's so many shades to choose from. You have like your reddish shade. So today I'm wearing Divine Crimson, which is this one, but we also have Ethereal Rouge, which is like a deeper one. Very nice. There is also this like poppy pink. This one is Pink Daydream, which I want to try this one out next. And then we also have Twilight Berry. Very interesting colors. Just remember that they do look very intense. When you're picking them out, just imagine that shade just like sheer and see-through, so it's not going to be opaque or crazy looking. And then last set of colors, we have Toasted Sky, which I used yesterday and I fell in love. And here is Solar Serenity. Beautiful shades. Very excited with this formula. I cannot wait to keep using them in my makeup looks. I'm definitely going to be going into these pinky shades when spring comes around and I start doing spring looks. I just switched up my vanity and added some lighter pinks and lighter blushes. So yeah, very excited about those. And then I also got a package from Polite Society that I am very excited about, and today it is going so well. I was a little scared yesterday, but maybe it was a different product that I used, but they did send over their new mist, and this is the French Rose Milk Moisturizing Glaze Mist with Rose Biotics, vegan hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide. And I also got their Love It lip balm as well, which I used yesterday. So I'm going to show this one probably on my TikTok or my short form content, but this is so nice for every day. Cannot wait to add this to my vanity. It's like just a pillowy lip balm. It's not like their lip plumper, which can be a little scary. This is definitely for those of you who just want just a nice soft pillowy lip balm. And then here is the mist. So this mist, it says achieve the skin flattering brilliance of liquid glass with our moisturizing serum mist. This 3-in-1 mist preps skin with a boost of hydration, finishes makeup with a non-sticky glazed effect, and refreshes your look all throughout the day, all while wrapping skin in the soft calming essence of fresh rose water. Infused with soothing French rose extract, vegan hyaluronic acid, squalane, niacinamide, and antioxidant rich green coffee for makeup results with skincare benefits. I'm gonna give myself another spray, but this literally does give you, look, that glow is from the spray. I'm just being a little extra now and added another layer, but it just feels really good going on the skin. It feels very hydrating and refreshing. And do you see that? It's just gorgeous. I'm so in love with it and I'm so happy and grateful that I received this. So I am going to continue to use this. Right now I'm loving this one, the One Size Powder Melt one, and I did order the Say one, so I want to try that one too. Another brand that added me to their list and I am just over the moon is Elf Cosmetics, and they did send over their new Glow Reviver Slip Stick. So these are kind of like lip oils. They're kind of reminding me of like the Fenty Gloss Bomb sticks, where they do give you a little bit of color, yet they are very thin, moisturizing, glossy. So the color might look very bright, but the swatch of it is just with a lip liner. These are going to be so nice. So this one that I just swatched right now is called Pink Me Energy. I received the whole line, but I did pull out 4 of them, so I'll swatch those and show them to you. So here we have Jam Packed, which is a beautiful, I mean, I could probably put that on right now. See, it's a very light, it doesn't deposit a crazy amount of color. That looks really pretty with what I have on. So yeah, this one is called Jam Packed. They're very sheer and see-through. Feels so soft on the lips as well. And they have a magnetic packaging, which is really nice. Look at this shade, how beautiful. This one is called Rose Latte. This is like my type. I cannot wait to do a lip combo with this one with a nice lip liner. And then here we have Cherry on Top, which is a bright red shade, but even this one is pretty sheer and see-through. So just pick kind of like the tone that you're going for, pair it with a nice lip liner, and you have like a very juicy, beautiful lip. All right, now let's move on to everything that I picked up, which is a pretty big filled up bag. Let me know what you guys think of that mist. I feel like it's so dewy. Up next, I got new shampoo and conditioners because I saw, here you go, I'm so bad with names. Is it Christy? On TikTok, she swears by this L'Oreal glossing shampoo and conditioner, and I have been struggling with my hair here as well, the dryness. We need to install a water softener soon to the house because our skin and hair is just like, we have the glossing shampoo and the glossy conditioner. These are sulfate free, and I am very excited to see if this is going to bring some shine to my hair because my hair has been going through it. So I'm going to be trying these out and I will report back if I do love them or not. Now let's talk about skincare. I picked up some new skincare, which I shouldn't, because you guys, if you watch my vlogs, which I have a vlog coming up, and I think in that vlog we pick out some skincare together. I try to make my vlogs very just like girl time and just doing like routines, maybe a skincare routine, things like that, just at home with Amy. So you've seen how much skincare I have when you see that vlog, but there's just so many new launches and I'm so curious about a lot of these things. So here's just something that I'm very curious about because my skin tends to get very dull and I like to have that glowy, shiny look. So I've heard that rice products give your skin that glass-like finish to it. So I picked these up from I'm From. I got the I'm From Rice Toner, which I've heard so much about. And then I also got the rice toner pads. So I am so excited to try these out. I'll see when I try them out because right now I am using some Torriden, I think it's the brand. I'm using their pads as like hydration pads, which I really like. And I also have some Medicube pads that I need to try out. So these I'll get to eventually. I also got this COSRX, the Ceramide Skin Barrier Moisturizing Mist. Loved it. I tried it right before I started doing my makeup and it just gave my skin that burst of hydration that you want right before doing your makeup. But I'm also going to be trying this for before bed in the morning, just as like an extra spray of hydration. So this is a ceramide mist with deep hydration, which forms a thin moisturizing layer and replenishes the skin's moisture barrier. So you can use this as a toner whenever your skin feels dry. This is great. You can just use it whenever you want an extra dose of hydration. This has panthenol and hyaluronic acid and it helps to soothe the skin, and it is intended for dry and sensitive skin. So very excited, and the mist on this was unreal. Beautiful. beautiful. It's so soft and you literally don't feel like anything is going on your skin, but then when you look at yourself, it's like glass skin. This is a new release from Bubble, and this is the Soft Swerve Barrier Restore Balm. Very excited to try this out as well. This is a rich protective balm that helps fortify your skin's moisture barrier. So how to use it, it says turn the dial to shave off the desired amount of balm. Warm the balm between your fingers and pat into your skin. Apply anywhere your skin needs extra moisture or barrier protection, and this is best for dry skin. You can use it day or night. This is non-comedogenic, made without synthetic fragrance, dyes, parabens, drying alcohols, all of the bad stuff. Here is the packaging. What I like about this is that this is affordable skincare, you guys. I feel like those days where people used to just be like, yeah, I use this skincare that's like $200. That's over. You don't need all that. You literally can get affordable skincare, make yourself a routine, and you can achieve the results that you want. You just need to find what ingredients you need. So if any of you guys need any help with that, leave it in the comment section. I'm not an expert, but kind of like what are you having problems with? Are you having problems with your skin being a little rough? Are you having problems with dullness? Does it feel tight and dry? Those are all concerns where there's so many products to choose from for each thing. This packaging is super cute, and I'm not gonna lie, I was just like intrigued by the way this works. So it kind of like shaves off a little piece of it, and then you go ahead and warm this up. So let's see how my skin looks right now without anything. First off, this is extremely thick, but look how fast it's sunk into the skin. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Here is the difference. And honestly, lately my skin has been so dry that this feels like heaven. I even want to put that on my feet. I want to put it like all over my body. This feels amazing. If you don't have dry skin, this might be way too much for you, but wow. Very excited to try this out. Now let's talk about some beauty products before we wrap today's video up. I did pick up a drugstore concealer. When I did my concealer video, I was so ashamed of myself because I realized while I was editing, I'm like, Amy, none of these concealers are drugstore. You don't even have one. And I've had drugstore concealers in my collection, but sooner or later, I just like ended up feeling like it wasn't my favorite and I just didn't have any. So this is a new release right here. I used it today and I think I can proudly say that this is an option if you're looking for a concealer. My eyes feel so moisturized. I don't even think I put on eye cream today, did I? I used the eye patches from Rhode, but I didn't put on an eye cream, which is insane. And my eye concealer blended out so beautifully. I did get the brightening corrector in white and I used it today. It is extreme. I literally did tiny dots and it can brighten up your under eye. And then the concealer, I got it in the shade Light Neutral 21, and this is supposed to be a creamy lightweight feel, and yeah, it's very lightweight. I would say that the coverage is like a medium coverage. It wasn't light, but it wasn't extremely full or thick. Let me go ahead and show you the shades so that you can see what I mean. Elf just always gets it right. I'm gonna show you a swatch of the white corrector first. It is completely white. I feel like this is great too. Like if you got a concealer, you're not too happy with the shade or something, I feel like you can literally mix this into a foundation, a concealer, and brighten it up a little bit. And it's so thin, but it's very pigmented at the same time. So the concealer, this is shade 21. I think I could use this one even as like a all over face concealer, but do you see how it's like a pretty good coverage? And when you start blending it out, I would say it's like a medium coverage, and it does have a bit of like this hydrating look to it. It's not matte, it's pretty like dewy and radiant, but once you set it down with powder, you can mattify it and it looks absolutely beautiful. I had very minimal creasing, which is the best thing ever, and I'm very excited to keep using these concealers. I also picked up the NYX Lip Lingerie, and these are the lip liner stains. I got two shades. I got Up to No Good and Cuff Me. So I got like a more brown one, which today I am wearing Up to No Good on my lips. And what I love about this is that it is like a cool toned brown, and those always look much better on me than things that are like super warm. So let me go ahead and swatch this on my hand. Here is Up to No Good. It looks very dark. It's very forgiving. You can definitely see how I just blended that, and it just gives you like a slight shadow, so you can definitely build these up. And then here is Cuff Me, which is a more pinky shade. So that's Cuff Me, and then if you were to kind of like blend it out, it just leaves like a rose shade. Loving the tip on these. I think that they are a little bit more liquidy than the Huda Beauty ones. Like they're more saturated with product, and it's a little bit, I feel like, easier to apply. I got a backup of this L'Oreal Infallible Brows Brow Lamination Gel. This is my second one. If you're looking for a drugstore affordable option, I would say this is the best. This is what I would say takes second place, and first place being my Rare Beauty Brow Gel, but this is amazing. The one that I have right now, it's not as good because I've had it for a while and it's losing, like, you know, its effect. They start getting kind of cloudy and ugly, but what I like about this is the tiny brush that it brings, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna add this one and add the other one to my empties. This will hold your brows in place. It will keep them up all day long. I'm so happy that I got this, and I am just so in love. So we're on to the second bottle of this. I also picked up a new mascara, which I ripped the packaging off because I used it today for my makeup. It's probably my new favorite drugstore mascara. I do have false lashes right here on the outer edge, but these are my lashes right here. So I did add these Ardell press-on lashes, which I'm gonna switch to these now. I used to use the Winks all the time, but this brings so much more. So I'm gonna switch to these. So I do have two of those towards the end, but the mascara is this one, and this is the body mascara. I got it in the waterproof because I need waterproof mascara so that the curl can stay all day. And you guys, I'm in love with this. I'm so in love with this mascara. First off, the packaging is really cute. And then let me go ahead and show you the brush. The bristles are kind of like those plasticky bristles. So yeah, the lashes look amazing. It's holding the curl. It gave me volume. It gave me length just on the first application, which is very rare for me. Usually mascaras take a little bit for me to actually fall in love with them, but I'm already in love, so that says a lot. I also picked up a new blush, and this was because of Amanda Nieves on TikTok. She talked about this blush from L'Oreal, and this is the True Match Super Blendable Blush in the shade C12 Baby Blossom. This is the softest baby pink blush, and it is what I have on my cheeks to set my blush, and it's gorgeous. It's not even, when you swatch it, the swatch is so boring. It's right here, but it just softens up the makeup, especially like in this area, kind of like where the concealer and the blush meet. Gorgeous shade. I don't know if you can see it from far away right there, but I am so happy I got that one. I kept telling myself, like, you do not need any more blushes, but there's something special about this blush. It's really pretty. I also got a Glamnetic brush on nail glue because I got tired of using the little tube. So I did do my nails today. I chose these like pinky ones. I need to put the name of them on the screen, but I get them from Amazon now because I'm like, crap, I need some nails for tomorrow because I can tell when my nails are ready to get changed out. So I just order them from Amazon and I literally get them the next day. So these are so cute now for Valentine's Day. Super cute. And I did get the brush on nail glue, and it was so much easier to do my nails, and they feel like they are stuck on. So hopefully these last me like 2-3 weeks. Last two products, I picked up the NYX Makeup Wonder foundation. I got it in the shade light nude. I definitely need a darker shade than this. This looks ashy on me. You can see right here like how light my makeup looks. I had to use a lot of bronzer to deepen it, but the formula is really nice. I did notice one little thing with this one was I did get a little bit of pilling like in random areas, but then I would just like brush it off and it didn't mess up anything underneath. It sits on the skin so beautifully, so I don't have no complaints, and I don't want to make it sound like it's a bad foundation. I just think I need to test it out a little bit more. Medium coverage. It's like a soft matte finish, so it is mattifying, but it's not completely flat. Just looks like skin. So really nice. I do like it. I do need to get another shade because I feel like another shade's gonna look absolutely beautiful. And then last but not least, I picked up this Bioma Lip Tide pH lip oil. This is the pink one. I had the regular clear one right here, which I use every morning. Ew, it had a hair on it. I feel like this packaging does leak though. I don't know if it's just this one, so we'll see how this one is. This one is just like regular clear shade, but I was interested in this one that I got now, the Lip Tide pH one, because this one gives your lips like this pink flush to them, as you can see right here from the applicator, and that is just so pretty on days that you're just running errands. You have your hair slicked back, maybe you did your brows and you just want like this pink juicy pop on your lips. This is perfect. So that brings me to the end of today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if there is any products that you are interested in, any questions that you might have. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Keep my conscience clear, that's why I'm so magnetic.